Hey guys, so for this video, I'm going to be doing a reaction to the movie Avengers: Age of Ultron. Already, I'm liking this movie better because at least it's not James Gunn writing the fucking movie or stealing writing the movie, or directing it. I don't know much about this movie, to be honest. I probably saw it when I was a kid and I completely forgot about it because I didn't give a shit about it. And I do know, just, from, being online, I do remember that scene with, Black Widow and, the Hulk falling into her breast, and I believe this is when the garbage romance between the Black Widow and the Hulk happens. I'm also, obviously I also know that Joss Whedon writes in a rape joke that's literally kind of disguised as a, he uses, he speaks Latin, so the phrase is Latin, but essentially it's just, pretty much a rape joke. And considering, the kind of person Whedon is, it's not at all surprising, but it just it gives such a smarmy feeling when you, write, pretty much, watch anything by Whedon. Even, Buffy the Vampire Slayer is tainted because of what he did to the people on the set, or particularly one. I had to look it up. That's kind of tainted already my viewing experience, knowing that, because with me, a writer puts a part of themselves into the writing, so much of the writing is a reflection on the artist. And so anytime I watch a movie, read a book, knowing the kind of person the author is, it can either improve or decrease my view, I guess, of the creator. So I'm not really looking forward to this because of the fact that we have to look at see if he wrote it, but he definitely directed it. So let's just go ahead and get started.
Immediately. This is not a drill.
Yes. Quicksilver and Wanda. Of course, these fuckers just happen to show up. So how many fucking people are the Avengers gonna kill in this movie before, well, not acknowledging it like always until, of course, Civil War, when they have to copy VBS and do this shit. Oh, well, we're actually gonna face, consequences for our actions, whether good or bad.
Strucker couldn't mount this defense without it. At long last.
Seems like Thor does less in his movies than fucking the Hammer does, which isn't a compliment. I always love how they always conveniently, have Black Widow be able to take down whoever they need her to.
Wait a second. No one else is going to deal with the fact that Cap just said language?
Jesus Christ. Once again, this fucking, pathetic level of just writing, it just pisses me off. Once again, knowing how much fucking money they make. They literally don't put any effort into anything if they think it will make money. Jesus. Yeah. Amazing how you could see him and he acted like it, he didn't. Oh no, Clint might die. What will you fucking do? Of course, it wouldn't kill him. He needs to be, continually useless. Or better yet, having the writers write him in to be useful, despite the fact that it's literally obvious that the author's trying to write him to be useful, but he's not.
Find the septic.
And for gosh sake, watch your language.
It's just going to be the shitty running joke in this movie. Because I can already feel my blood pressure rising.
Hey, big guy.
Did they really just replace, you know, Betty Ross, right, from the actual comics with just Black Widow? Also amazing how Incredible Hulk looked better than this. Because this literally just looks like this, you know, just this green thing superimposed on this, like, scene. At least with the Incredible Hulk, it actually looked like, you know, this creature existed in the same exact setting, right, as the actual, like, background. Oh wow, how tragic. These characters you never could give a shit for died. Jesus, that felt like forever just to get to the damn credits or the title scene.
I will be reinstituting Prima Nocta.
That the rape joke.
That was dramatic. You want to protect the world, but you don't want it to change.
Is that why you've come? To end the Avengers?
You will tear them apart. From the inside.
Is this the start of the literally making every villain, you know, every villain being created by Tony Stark trend in these shitty MCU movies?
But I always say, keep your friends rich and your enemies rich and wait to find out.
Essentially just, you can create whatever the fuck you want digitally.
Hey, Mr. Stark. Is what? Comfortable?
God, these accents.
I've done the whole mind control thing.
Of course. For all the people who keep claiming Wanda is so ultimately powerful and she gets beat by this moron.
I want to finish the plan. I want the big one.
Can't wait to have her suddenly switch sides. What? You're gonna go to the bottom? What a fucking shocker. Who would have goddamn thought?
That little witch is messing with your mind. You're stronger than her. You're smarter than her.
Yeah, the fact he doesn't think that she would be messing with his mind, right? Because he's probably arrogant to think that, you know, nothing could fucking affect his dumbass mind.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
God, I wish they just killed this fucker. Yes. Let the people out so you can swing it into the middle of a crowded fucking mall, right? Just a thought that I had. We already got the first Avenger where they're fucking wrecking shit up. And haven't gotten jack shit when it comes to people or just like the public actually acknowledging how dangerous these people are and how much damage they cause. Because at the end of the first one, they were fucking kissing the Avengers' ass. See if they actually acknowledge this at the end of this one.
There's been no official call for Banner's arrest, but it's in the air.
I love how, you know, fucking Tony Stark is still, you know, being allowed to fucking run around. Despite the fact that we know Ultron, a result of his dumbass. But then, of course, when it comes to Tony Stark, he literally doesn't give a fuck what anyone says, right? Which makes Civil War just pure shit.
Mom. Hi. Come.
They really had to ruin her by putting her in this piece of shit, huh?
God.
Jesus Christ. I really couldn't give two fucks about this fucker. Yeah, they really try and make us give a shit about him or, you know, make him seem useful by doing this whole, oh, you know, he has a wife and child dog shit.
They used up all the hot water. I should have joined you.
Really keep going with this dog shit. You just know Hulk is, you know, a fucking, She's just a self-insert for fucking Whedon's ass. If you actually read, you know, some of what Whedon said, you know, about, it's like, when he was younger, it's creepy as fuck. And so, and just the way he treats the women, you know, in his movies and shows, and literally in real life, this just comes off as sleazy and creepy because of who fucking wrote it.
I can't have this. Kids. Do the math. I physically can't.
Neither can I.
They really do this horse shit.
You still think you're the only monster on the team?
I do love how she's comparing the fact that she apparently her ability to easily kill is because of her fact that she was sterilized, which, yes, I can, you know, that probably would be traumatizing, being forcibly sterilized. But once again, they literally used the word monster.
Look me in the eye and tell me you're going to shut him down.
You're not the director of me.
I'm not the director of anybody.
Of course not. Until Civil War, when they need to rip off BBS, so they do the whole suddenly he's a, you know, slave to the fucking government.
I'll say he's building something. The amount of vibranium he made off with, I don't think...
Yeah, is that why she has such a great relationship with the fucking kid? Is because, oh, well, you know, she can never have children herself, so we have to put in a kid. You know, I guess that's why they, you know, gave Burton the kid, right? Have to make him useful and do this dreadful fucking storyline with Black Widow.
The most versatile substance on the planet. And they used it to make a frisbee. Typical of humans.
He's definitely more charming and entertaining than Tony Stark.
We have to evolve. There's no room for the weak.
And who decides who's weak?
So they're suddenly good, I guess, or I guess, you know, Wanda suddenly has a fucking issue because I know they did that bullshit scene before where I guess they connected with each other.
I wouldn't call it a comfort. Stop.
And it magically ends up back in his hands.
So whatever you're gonna do it now.
Told ya, he just suddenly end up with his stupid ass shield.
No.
You have to trust me.
Kinda don't.
Our ally? The guy...
It's nice Banner keeps listening to this fucking dumbass since this is exactly what got them to this in the first place.
But we can do our best to protect them. And we can get the job done.
So really just forcing, you know, brainwashing people out. So fucking stupid. Which is worse, this or the whole fucking Twilight piggyback ride through the forest?
If you go out there, you fight, and you fight to kill. Staying here, you're good. I'll send your brother to come find you, but if you step out that door...
I love how they're now acting like she's part of the team. You literally just tried to kill them and shit, and it always seems to be perfectly fine, right? Everything's forgiven. I can't but laugh. This was the fucking scene I was thinking about. Where the fucking cars look so goddamn fake that it's hysterical. Imagine getting beat by fucking Hawkeye of all people.
I am Thor, son of Odin, and as long as there is life in my breast, I am running out of things to say. Are you ready?
Oh, wow. What a shocker. They did this whole bullshit with, oh, you know, I know you're stalling, but then some dumbass comes along and is stalling. He doesn't realize that. Oh, yes, we get another shitty Avengers Assemble scene. It's nice to see how cheap it looks.
Come back for me when everyone else is off, not before. You understand?
God, these fucking accents are so painful.
dining room. If I knock out that east wall, make a nice workspace for Laura, huh?
Yeah, they really give a fuck about all the destruction when they're talking about, fucking, making home improvements, right? But then again, they've always been very chill about destruction in fucking MCU, haven't they? But you're still supposed to give a shit about anything that happens. Oh, he got shot. I can't help but laugh, to be honest. Because, once again, these fuckers, would bitch about Flash getting shot, but, Quicksilver just happened to be shot, right? Because he wasn't that fast. Then again, I'm fairly certain he doesn't actually die, because I believe he shows up in one of the X-Men movies.
In position.
Triple Yahtzee? You think you can find out what's coming?
I do. Besides this one, there's nothing that can't be explained.
So, Quicksilver is apparently dead. And, they're just, continuing their shitty fucking one-liners. Doesn't seem to give a shit at all.
Yeah? Well, it's time for me to tap out.
So once again, fucking Stark is responsible for creating Ultron, essentially. And, he's continuing to do whatever the fuck he wants. So, no consequences. But don't worry, in Civil War, he'll go on about fucking how dangerous they are. When he's literally the biggest fucking threat out of all of them. I know there's probably after credits scene, but I don't give a fuck. Something, I guess, my thoughts. Amazing how fucking, what's her face? Goddamn. Wanda, she was joining Ultron, then suddenly she, helps them, so they're perfectly fine with her joining the team now. Quicksilver is apparently dead, which, from comic book Twitter, I was told that killing a character off in their first movie was, wrong, but apparently killing off Quicksilver in his first movie appearance in the MCU is suddenly fine. Once again, no acknowledgement from the public about the mass destruction caused by the Avengers, seeing as how Ultron was ultimately created by fucking Tony Stark and Hulk. So yeah, there's that once again. Can't wait for Civil War when they literally pretend that the public is suddenly outraged about what Wanda does, despite how many fucking movies where the Avengers cause mass destruction. And going back to the same with Wanda, Vision, they also allow Vision to join their team because I guess he could fucking lift the stupid ass hammer, so I guess they think he's good now. And of course he was created by Ultron, but they're fine with that. What else? It's also fun, amazing how they can always just conveniently evacuate everybody in the entire fucking city. Unless, of course, they're going to act like they're actual casualties. They just don't fucking acknowledge it. But they sure made this whole fucking big deal of, all the useless Avengers are fucking, helping people out of this chunk of land that's floating in the sky. So I guess that's indication that, they care. But of course, the aftermath, we're not going to see that shit. What else? Oh, that dog shit fucking Black Widow and Hulk romance. I guess they really just replaced Betty Ross with fucking Black Widow, right? Not at all fucking stupid as hell. But then again, I kind of see this stupid ass romance as nothing but, Whedon's perverted ass, inserting himself into the character, the nerdy, dumb jock, or not jock, just the nerdy guy, and the fucking apparently sterilized chick who thinks she's a monster like the Hulk because she can't have children, falling in love and some dumb shit like that. What else? This movie was not enjoyable. Oh, the same terrible effects and, ugly ass setting. Whedon's fucking TV roots coming out there, right? But we should definitely keep giving him fucking MCU movies, right? Oh, I know this is his last one, but the fact he got two is just infuriating. Yeah, I can't remember. I don't know if there was anything else. oh yeah, we got Hawkeye again, and they're trying to make him fucking relevant when really he's not. Still as useless as ever. Take him out and pretty much everything is, you know, pretty much the same. Yeah, anyways, I'm tired of thinking about this crap, so that was my reaction to Avengers Age of Ultron. I would say that it's, you know, better, you know, one of the better MCU movies, but then I realized that we put in a whole rape joke, and then, so now it's just complete trash, so. Yeah, anyways, I don't remember what the next movie is, and I'm probably going to dread it, so let's just leave it at that. So, if you like my video, give it a like, subscribe to get notification for all the videos I'll be doing. You guys have a nice night, stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.